What are you doing? Suter's on the ice. I'm doing what every other Preds fan does. Isn't it time to move on yet? Yossi's better. Everybody's hands go up, way up, as the Nashville Predators defeat the Minnesota Wild by a score of 4-0 with Pekka Rinne recording his first shutout of the season. Great to see the boys continue the effort from Tuesday's game into this one against a subpar opponent and controlled most of the game. First period, the Preds do have a slow start against this subpar team. Minnesota comes into this game on a 2-game winning streak after some internal squabbles that have seemed to be settled and are getting some chances in the first but are not able to score. Pax is able to keep the Wild at bay and it's scoreless after one, with the Wild only leading on the shot clock 13-4. Early in the second, the Preds have a chance off the rush. And who is that? Do my eyes deceive me? Mika Salomaki makes it 1-0 Preds on only their 5th shot on goal. Later, Kyle Turris with a great pass to Craig Smith, hoping to finally get his first of the season, but Stalock makes a great save for Minnesota. Craig is oh so close, but he wouldn't have to wait much longer to get off the schneid. Under a minute to go in the second, it's Big Mac time! Victor Arvidsson gets it over to Calle Youngkirk from the right face-off circle, and ping off the post, scores, and it's 2-0 Preds. The Preds, with a much better second period, now leading 2-0 and only trailing on a shot clock 18-13. Minnesota is still keeping up the pressure early in the third, but Pekka and the defense are still keeping the Wild from scoring. Just over 7 minutes into the third period, Rocco Grimaldi behind the Wild net gets it to Nick Bonino, who finds Craig Smith, who scores past Stalock. At last, a big weight off of Craig Smith's back, and it's 3-0 Preds. About halfway through the third, Preds fans watching TV and then Preds fans watching in person start noticing Matt Duchene isn't on the ice or on the bench. And then everyone starts checking Twitter. If there was any doubt left in this game, with just over 3 minutes left to go in the third, and Mika Salomaki in the box, Colton Sissons, hashtag Sissons scored, gets the puck all along on Stalock and scores, making it a frosty night, 4-0 Preds. That would end up being the final score of the game as Pekka Rinne records his first shutout of the season with 26 saves. Before I get into the game summary, I just want to say one thing to Preds Nation who still haven't moved on from Ryan Suter. Sure, it did hurt when he left the Preds for Minnesota. I felt hurt myself. But it's a chain reaction. If Suter stays, maybe the Preds can't afford to keep Shea Weber and he gets traded sooner and maybe for something else. Then perhaps Shea's not traded for PK Subban and maybe the Preds don't play in the 2017 finals. Just remember, everything happens for a reason. What you can do instead is cheer on Roman Josi louder than any boos will probably disrupt Ryan Suter's play on the ice, and make Roman Josi proud to be Preds captain and hopefully get that contract extension done before too much longer. But hey, that's just me. Now for the game summary. Though the Preds don't score a power play goal in this game, they kill off 2 Minnesota power plays, making that 7 straight periods of not allowing a power play goal and 6 penalties killed in a row overall. The team is averaging 4.2 goals a game through their first 10 games and have a goal differential of just that, 10. A very nice start to the season. The team has a monster test in their next game versus Tampa in Tampa on Saturday. And with Forsberg and maybe now Duchene out, the rest of the troops are just going to have to step up in their place. But that's why good teams are supposed to have depth. And with the drive for 750, the Preds franchise is now just 5 wins away from that number. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. Hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Canuck for Liberty. And cross your fingers for number 9 and number 95.